Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a Bath & Body Works fall fragrance haul. I purchased all of the new fall fragrances from Bath & Body Works and I have tried them and wanted to give you guys my thoughts and just quick first impressions on them. Fall is my favorite time at Bath & Body Works when it comes to body care and home fragrance. So whenever the fall scents come out in both, I'm really eager to see what Bath & Body Works is going to do. I was really hoping for a golden pear and brown sugar this year. Sad to say it's not in this collection. There are 2 repeats and then 3 new ones. So some good, some not. I'm going to show them to you in the order of my least liking to my most liked, keeping in mind that everybody's tastes are different, everybody's nostrils and scent choices are different, so just because something's on the bottom of my list doesn't mean that you won't like it and vice versa. So take that with a grain of salt. I am just showing you guys my initial first impressions, but pay more attention probably to the notes and stuff to see which ones that you would like the best. Before I get started with going over each scent, I do want to say that these now have honey in them. So I got the body creams, little mini body creams, and each one says it has pure honey in it. And most of the time when Bath & Body Works reformulates their products, I really can't tell. I can tell on this one. It feels a little bit thinner, still moisturizing though, but the main difference I feel like is it really sinks into my skin fast. I don't feel greasy at all. Sometimes with the body creams, they're not like uber greasy or anything, but they can take a few minutes to sink into your skin. I feel like this sunk in so much faster than the Ultra Shea body creams. Maybe I'm crazy. Have you guys tried this new honey formula? Do you guys feel that way too? I don't know, but I've noticed a difference with these body creams than previous Ultra Shea body creams. So maybe it's just me, but that is new. So I'm going to start with least to best in my opinion. And the least liked of mine and is going to be returned is Spiced Pumpkin Cider. Now, I love the packaging on all of these. I think they did a fantastic job on the packaging design. This scent I had such high hopes for because I love these types of scents. Loved them. It is not a dupe to spiced pumpkin apple cider. That's what it was from last year. It is not a dupe to that. I so wish they would have brought that one back over this. That one is amazing. I have a couple shower gels left in it. This is just not the same. So the notes say, pumpkin spice and everything nice. Fall in love with this nostalgic blend of heirloom pumpkin, royal cinnamon, and apple cider. Like, doesn't that sound super good? I can't smell anything. I mean, there is not a strong note in this whatsoever. I can maybe like barely get a hint of pumpkin. It's just super weak. Super weak. I just don't feel like it smells like anything. Maybe I got a bad one because I feel like most of the time Bath & Body Works scents are really strong, but this one is just not for me just because I can't smell anything. But the packaging is super cute. You might want to give it a sniff in your store. Like I said, it's very possible that I just got an off one. Bath & Body Works products don't go bad fast though, so I really just don't know how that could be possible. And now I have worn all of these as well. So this isn't just me like, oh, I can't smell it out of the tube. I've put them on my body, most of them multiple times. So I just can't smell anything. It's very mild. I really would have rather had the apple cider one from last year. So that's my least favorite. The next on the list is Bright Autumn Blooms. I think that this is a nice scent. It's not super my cup of tea because it's floral. I don't really understand the autumnness of this. This is definitely a spring scent. I feel like this is out of place. And I feel like they could have brought back a golden pear and brown sugar or any other fall scent that they've done in the past. This is not fall to me. This is spring and summer. But It says, fall is in the air. Explore the outdoors with its blooming blend of warm marigold petals, sparkling bergamot, and cedar leaf. There is something slightly more heavy to this floral, a little bit musky. Maybe it's the cedar, maybe it's the bergamot. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not really able to distinguish between those two. To me, it is mainly floral. It just has like a hint of something heavier. I still don't think this is a fall appropriate scent. I think it is a spring appropriate scent, but that's just my opinion. So this is one I'm going to return as well, only because I'm really not a floral fan as far as body care, but I think that this is a nice fragrance. It's strong. I can smell it. It lingers. I do think it smells pleasant for sure. So if you like floral, this might be a really nice one for you. It's just not one that I personally love, but it's still a nice scent. So there's that one. The packaging on all of these are just super gorgeous. Now it gets into the three that I actually like and I'm going to keep. So let's move on. Got my computer here with the scent notes on them because these little minis don't have the scent notes. This is the number 3 on the scent list, but this is the number 1 in the packaging for me. This is gorgeous. This is Salted Caramel Apricot. Like, look at that packaging. Oh my God. I would love to go to someplace like this. And then there's like the water down here that's like got the leaves reflecting. I think this is stunning. Such stunning packaging. This says, hello autumn. Savor this delicious autumn blend of buttery caramel, sea salt, and apricot brandy. This one is nice. I like it so much more than the sea salt caramel pumpkin from last year. This has kind of that salty note to it, the same as that sea salt caramel pumpkin from last fall had. But there's something fruity about this too, just ever so slightly. It's nothing overpowering. It's just kind of something that makes it just a hint sweeter. This is a good one. I don't think that this is one that I'm going to like stack up on or anything, but it's nice to have even just a mini of it just to try it. And like I said, that packaging is just so pretty. I would love a candle with just like leaves everywhere on it. Really, really gorgeous. So there is that one. I think that one is really nice. Next and lastly are 2 repeating scents. Those 3 were the only new scents, and then the last 2, my favorites of this collection, are the 2 repeating scents. So this one is Champagne Apple and Honey. This says, you're the apple of my eye. Cheers to this oh so sweet blend of pink lady apple, sparkling champagne, and jasmine honey. This is a repackaged Champagne Apples and Honey. Came out last year as well. I have the body spray in it, so I'm looking forward to using that this fall. They're super, super similar. I mean, I think they're the same scent, other than I feel like this smells almost tartar. This smells like a really crisp apple. It smells really, really good. If you like apple scents, I think you would really like this one. And then it just has like a slight hint of honey in it to make it sweet. Bath & Body Works has really been on their honey kick lately, haven't they? Yeah, this one is really, really good. I really like this one. I think it will pair nice with my Champagne Apples and Honey. And I also have a Country Apple Body Lotion. So I've got lots of apple things to get me through the fall. I think that's a really cute packaging with the apples in the little barrels. And then lastly, you've already seen it, but it is my favorite. It is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This does not smell like a marshmallow. It does not smell like a latte, but it smells delicious all the same. So this says, cozy up to this indulgent blend of pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, and creamy sandalwood. Sandalwood is definitely what I get. Maybe like a hint of like a spice. But I don't smell a latte. There's no coffee or anything like that. I really don't smell anything marshmallowy. It's just a really nice bakery, creamy, sandalwood type scent. It's one of my favorites for fall. It's one of my favorites in general. I love this scent. So this is one that I would highly recommend. So that is it. I'll just do a quick rundown real quick of all of them. Spiced pumpkin cider, bright autumn blooms, salted caramel apricot, champagne apples and honey, and marshmallow pumpkin latte. I think overall, honestly, this collection is kind of disappointing. I feel like the bright autumn blooms is just out of place. The spiced pumpkin cider is just a dud to me. I think that they could have picked better scents. They've had great scents. They've had plum scents. They've had black cherry scents. You know, like there's been so many different things that they could have done other than some of these. And like even with this one, the salted caramel apricot, I think it's really nice that they kind of were playing off of the sea salt caramel last year. I just am missing the creativity, I guess, of Bath and Body Works, and I just don't feel like this was the most out there collection, which it doesn't have to be, but or maybe it was too out there. Maybe it just needed to be a little bit more basic. Maybe I just needed some good golden pear and brown sugar. I don't know. Those are just my really quick first impressions on them. Have you tried any of them, or is there any that is really interesting to you or that you're going to pick up? I would love to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick review, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.